It's the movement. Oh, baby. He's back. Your favorite rappers, favorite rappers, favorite rappers.
Yeah,
Quelo.
Yeah, the immortal four horsemen. Yup. So you niggas take yourself way too serious. So we laughing at the whole motherfucking gang.
It's the MOSHOW Chicago, and we are back in the basement again with some more informative information for you. And if this is your first time watching the MOSHOW Chicago, I ask that you share the information with relatives, friends, co-workers, anyone that you come into contact with. And today's conversation happens to be about Nathaniel Benton. If you're not familiar with Nathaniel Benton is a white male, 23 years old, who shot two police officers in Delafield, Wisconsin, and lived, and he didn't get shot. Now, mind you, that Nathaniel Benton was also wanted for an attempted murder in Fargo, North Dakota. Now, after committing that crime in Fargo, North Dakota, he ran or fled to Wisconsin, where you had some guests that were staying in a Holiday Inn where he was staying at, called law enforcement about some complaints, and when they arrived, the shootout began. And upon capturing him, they did not shoot him, nor is he dead. Is that ironic to you? How many black men that you know of that shoots at the police and gets captured and does not get killed? Where does that happen in America? Now, besides the young man that was in Chicago who shot at police officers in the Sally Port, that's a little different. But this guy was already wanted for an attempted murder. Hell, can anybody explain that type of police reform? This is exactly what I was talking about a couple of videos ago on how police officers are trained to handle white people differently than they do other people who are on this planet Earth. I'm serious. I'm done with the white thing, the black thing, the color thing. That's their game. If they want to have that game, let them run that game. But I'm going to call people according to where they are from, because that's what we did when other people were ruling the planet. We didn't call white people white people. We didn't call black people black people. We called you according to where you were from geographically. Needless to say, this white male, this Caucasian male, Nathaniel Benton, it's just one case. Remember the Caucasian young guy who blew up the church with 9 people in it? That white power young man? Well, remember how they carried him out to court and everything? Had Kevlar on, bomb protection, bullet protection. But if you are a black man or an African man here in America, and you may get caught with a bag of drugs, they got dogs on you, biting on your leg. They got your head in the concrete. Hell, they didn't even have their knee on Nathaniel Bennett's neck. They did not have their knee on his neck. And he already done shot 2 policemen, but yet their knee is not on his neck. Can anybody tell me why their knees are not on his neck? Can anybody tell me why there was no extra force used in the capturing of Nathaniel Benton? Can anybody tell me that? Can anybody tell me why Nathaniel Benton was not put in a chokehold? Can anybody tell me why Nathaniel Benton never suffered any injuries at all after shooting at police officers and sent them to the hospital? Can anybody tell me that? This is the type of police behavior that is questionable, that makes you all look very fishy, that makes you all look exactly like we say that you are, just as you all say that we are. Because when you're working with law enforcement and people of the earth, meaning Caucasian people, you must remember that they deal with Caucasian people and people of African descent differently. Nathaniel Benton is a prime example. So let me know what you think. Do you think Nathaniel Benton did not suffer injuries or tased or beat down or sock in the eye? He didn't receive anything. The man didn't get killed or shot. But a couple of weeks ago in Wauwatosa, Wisconsin, police was not charged for killing another black teen. I'm just saying. And he didn't even shoot the police. He didn't shoot the police. In fact, remember the brother, what's the brother name that was in Atlanta, Georgia, who shot a taser at the police, as they say, while he was running away, and they shot him in his back and killed him? And then the police officer is going to put his foot on him like it's a great job he's down? I'm just saying. What do you all think about that? And do you think that police brutality and murdering of people by the police is going to get better, seeing that we have a new administration? Let me know what you think in the comment section. It's your brother, the MOPOWERZ, where knowledge is power. Thanks for viewing.
I've been heavy on the grind, and in a little while I'ma shine for sure. Whipping any kind, my flow definite. Prime time, and these niggas really can't see. Adversary never phasing me. Machiavelli, proper Cool J, proper lyrical display all day. Made man, 23, 24, OC. Nigga would say who? Ayo, get dude. Can't believe it, niggas hate that. Thinking that the homie won't shake back. Get him quicker than a nigga saying that. Speak something, I'll whoop your ass. North Pole, stand up. Let them know, yeah, we get bugged on froze. Polar, lyrical soldiers, show enough. We don't really need no club. Packing up a bar, building up a book. Long as I can represent my shit, we don't give a fuck. Send this bitch up, try and clown, no go. Shut them down in slow mo.